Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trashier Gaming. I'm your humble host, your friendly bi-neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum, Rasp, a trash bear. And today, we're gonna slide on out and deal with a little horticulture. Oh, I can just slide first. And up we go. Yep. Couldn't quite make it. Okay. We got a hedge to trim. And there it be. Alright. We got the UV on us. We got our trusty normal, perfectly normal rifle. Watchers. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start ticking off the rook. Oh, hell. Hey, that worked out. Don't mind if I do. Well, there goes our freebie revive. Oi! That's rough. Let's get in and take a good look. Don't think there's another. Alright, let's swap it back in. Vision. Brain? Oh, right, I was running around with the UV, wasn't I? Bonk. Anybody else feel the need? I just had to ask. Now, I do like running the perfectly normal rifle. But the ammo, the magazine is a little skeevy.
You gross ass freaks. ¿Cómo están, bribos?
Maybe later. Any goodies? Nope. I wonder if you can stake them via launcher.
That's all of them.
Okay, plan B. we're just a point away from maxing out Rally, too. Boy, howdy. Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, here we go! And bonk. Alright, let's piss off the rook. Oh, did the counter glitch out? Hey, a blind eye and a new pet. Nice. Alright. My brain was like, shouldn't there be a boss guy? I was like, oh wait, this was the preliminary. Alright. Back to the safe house. And on to the underboss. I should remember to stare at the sun.
Nasty looking things. When you see those, watch out. They snitch on you to the vamps.
Really?
We got some info about what's going on out there. Will be good if you did some investigating.
Hmm. And away I go. All right. Dead ahead. Time to pick a fight. Oh, it's fun time. Give me that shiny new launcher. There we go. Oh, another butcher bird. Go figure. Anytime this week get dramatic.
Here comes the heat.
Unfortunately, I'm a walking trauma center. And done. Ah, there's the old disproportionate response. Yeah, not terrible. But... oh, which reminds me, we can probably toss those UVs now that we got something shinier. Well, why not? Hits harder, has a slightly lower magazine and a slower reload, but let's pretty that up. Well, ooh, that's kind of a weird. They got modern tactical forward, but the classic. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Don't really get the half and half except the handle of the butt, but gonna hurt. We've already done femur, no mercy. Let's give it the holy moly. Holy moly and good golly. Alright, well, let's stack the last of these queues we got in. Sure, we snake every last bit of ammo we can. So we're actually running a wee bit low. Serious? We're running halfway across the map.
Cabrones.
And job done. I'll be taking that. Terrific. Well, no reason not to head to the safe house and cash in that skill point. Udo momento, Trashkin. I'm gonna fiddle. Alright, Trashkin. With that last point in our pocket, we get Beacon of Hope, which improves all aspects. Radius, duration, healing amount, and Perseverance's damage reduction, as well as Rebond's resonance and healing. On top of constant insertion. All improved. So that should make our life a little easier. Well, we'll worry about that customization a little later. Let's see what we can do for Hal's neck. I figure we'll worry about that, then do Bloody Tom, which might turn into the lion's share of the episode, but stock up. Dang. It's a little... oh, okay, the availables are total. I thought we'd have to eventually do a resupply if we pushed it too hard. Camp near a high vantage point, but not on it. Not too obvious. Well, that's not bad advice, all things being equal. High vantage point to me screams along the cliff face. Oh, we've gotten both of those. We'll worry about that in a beat. We're on the edge, see what pops up. Hey, hello. We're gonna go ahead and give these poor traumatized bears a home. Yikes. Hold on. Been to the tower before. Maybe we can get a sightline on something from there. It's worth a shot.
Somebody get... Can't ignore this whisper.
I have, and I continue to.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Hincho.
Shit. Worked up over nothing. You wanna live for a few more minutes?
Yeah, actually.
Fine.
Well, I've got the kid on me. Why not? Well, if you camped out on that edge, not obvious. Hold on. Is that the... Hey, I'll bet that's the self-ravine exit. Might be worth taking a look. Perfect placement. Wow, that rifle got some distance. Wow, doesn't look like there's much to report back here. There's some dead bellwether ops now. At this point, I'm just compulsively collecting items that I don't really need. I've spent enough time that I just automatically collect them without thinking about it. It's a problem. Let's see how that healing factor goes. 728. Okay, so a little over 50 a pop. Pretty quick still. Not bad. So as it turns out, Trashkin, I dare say, I assumed Remy wouldn't be great at soloing. Oh, near but not on. There we are. Simon's guide to surviving Redfall. Tried bedding down at the How's View Inn, but the view wasn't as good as it advertised. Seems like the old innkeeper joined Miss Swisser's fan club. Half the rooms have dead bodies in them. Skin gray and veins dry. Last night she dropped by with a few of her cultists looking for new guests. I figure it'd be best if I checked out. Alright, well, let's slide on into town and take care of that little airdrop, shall we? Are those cylinders empty? They look empty. That's a weird glitch. There are a lot of little weapon state glitches I'm noticing as we go on.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, that'll do. Thanks, B-Bomb. That was a well-timed follow-up shot. Somewhere past here should be... Oh, yep, sure enough.
We got him, Bribon.
That's actually a pretty solid defense. Hats off. You did what you could with what you had where you were. Fortunately, I have infinite explosives, effectively. Oh, it's just south of us? That's embarrassing. There they are.
I think there's a nest around here.
That there is. slide. Yep, there I am, ticking off the rook again. I mean, if you're not upsetting the rook, are you really playing the game? Alright.
We have things you might be able to use.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I did the crash side.
30 years and I finally found a car problem I couldn't fix. Goddamn vampires!
30 years and I finally found a car problem I couldn't fix. Yeah, that upset me too. Hell, the last car repair I did got me real upset because as everything went wrong in the weirdest possible way. Because what was supposed to be swap out the fan became swap out the fan and repair the lower steering linkage. Which turned into, okay, garage, here's the car, here's the problem, do what you can. Which then ended in me going, okay, maybe it's time for a new garage. This should not take a week to get to. This should be an afternoon job at worst. I'm glad they got it done, and they got it done correctly, but at the same time, like, the turnaround was just ridiculous on this thing. Oh, right next to the community outpost. Oops. I'm like, I'll create a flame barrier. Oops. I'm aware. Ask me if I care, game. Ask me if I care. You know, I think the liberation of neighborhoods got a little truncated for time. No, like there's 4 marks on them. I think they were supposed to be like 3 lead-in missions and then a boss. Or 4 lead-in missions, then you unlock the boss, kind of a thing. Oh hey, the innkeeper is the boss. Go figure. Okay, this time we're doing it right. Says you. Whoops. Oh, damn. Sorry, Beer Gun. I had the yips. Get a shot to save my life. There we go.
Cabrones.
Definitely my least favorite to fight. All right. That's one more liberated. Oh, with that done. See, that's Winslow's Fields done. Just one more to grab there. plus a cosmetic somewhere in that mess. We know where the cosmetic is there, and we got done with that. We gotta hunt up the others. Bladewell we still gotta do. Brighton Bay we still gotta do. And that, but I dare say that's a pretty solid effort. Alright, let's stock up. .608. Smooth speed would help us critical. Not really helpful because he usually goes from critical to dead. Alright. Take a look at communities. Level 21 blind eye. Which we already have. I don't hate the disappropriate response. I just like every other shotgun better. And we'll turn in the Shepherd's Crook for the time being. Wait, that's the one we use. Oh wait, that's one of the ones we keep using. Alright, next. Up, wrong slot. It's not a junker. Alright, let's give it Butterfly Chaos and Chrome Snake. Alright, there we go. And we'll just toss the grays in the fire. Like, Solo, you are never out of supply points. Like, you just
I was
aren't.
looking forward to the festival. I don't
You gotta
think I'll
actually
be able
try.
this year.
Alright, now we just make south along the edge of things here. Dig nabbit. Yay! That worked out. The killdeer resonance. Well, let's not disappoint our host. Out back. Odd place for it, but hey. Rough neighborhood. didn't even know that was a trap. Parasitism or public service. The ethics of parabolic rejuvenation by Peter Addison. Nope. 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 Not going to give myself a rage aneurysm over that one.
My meditative practice has been routinely interrupted. The metronome focuses me. It allows a kind of infusion of intent. Regular transfusions of the gateway samples have had a profound effect on my cognitive functions. It is something grander than anything I've tried before. Psilocybin, DMT, ayahuasca. Elias was right. I know there is something just out of reach. I need to refine my process. I need to...
Thomas!
I need to...
Tommy, I need you!
I need to focus.
Metronome's worth 1,000? Singing bowl? Also worth 1,000? Well, I guess things to help with mindful practices are probably a good thing. Ah. It's a stupid question. What's the point of that other door? Oh, and I need skulls to open it? Well, I guess it's a good thing I went hunting.
The zoetrope is my focal point. Cortical persistence of the image exists in the occipital lobe. It is here that the dorsal and ventral streams allow for informational persistence. It is here that iconic memory shifts to support the consolidation of information. And we lose all of it as we age. There is so much behind the eye that the gateway may open. And beyond this, the...
Thomas! Tommy!
Yes! Yes, I hear you! I'm coming! Damn it.
Scented candle. Lobster. Maybe... Ah!
They kept me in a little room. I got smaller and smaller every day. I could feel it.
My distractions have been removed. The higher states of consciousness are open to me. The blood. The blood is with me. Simple objects are imbued with intent. They create spaces inside the mind. They create entire worlds. I can create something transcendent. Yes. I remember the shadow. I remember the shadow moving across the wall. I will capture it. It will whisper its secrets to me again.
Whatever you say, Doc. Whatever you say. I am going to be glad to be rid of this mess. Well, anything good here? Peanut butter and fruit scoops. Not exactly the breakfast of champions, but better than nothing. I gotta say, Trashkin, I really don't dig the new Cocoa Puffs. No, just hear me out. They're not bad, just like something about them. They don't absorb milk anymore, you know? Like they just stay crispy regardless, and it's me going, you know, I kind of like that mid-sog level. Nothing there. This is all set dressing. Alright, 1 and a 2. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I've stared with the sun. Been
Kildear's
meaning to
house.
for a minute.
Let's find the room where his father died.
Yeah, we did. Though it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, we're low on steak ammo. That's gonna be problems. Okie day. Up we go. Oh, and the bell. Well, well, well. This is going to be depressing.
Bill here with some new info for you. Some of these monkeys aren't even with the same team. They all got their own vampire god they suck up to. If we're lucky, they'll kill each other off first.
If is a big word in this case. Doing a lot of lifting there. I mean, they will tear into one another first, but... all the way back, huh?
There's only so much I can discuss with you here, but I wanted to meet with you as soon as I could.
You seem excited. Should I be?
I know you, Elias. Did you find something? Something new? After the ayahuasca?
This guy.
What the hell are you?
Parabiotic rejuvenation.
I knew it. I knew it. What do you have? You called it the gateway?
That's what you wanted to talk to us about. Your latest pipe dream?
If Elias opens a door, you walk through it.
I'll explain at the new office. There's an extraordinary pair of twins I want you to meet. And with your expertise, Avon could do something truly exceptional.
A pair of twins. Oh, the twins. Claire and Charles. My brain slipped the gear.
Whoa, that was Killdeer. Miss Whisper 2 looked like. They were talking about a gateway?
Damn. Mistake launcher ammo. Oh, let's see what else is up here. Maybe there'll be another stray corpse. That looks healthy. Yeah, just a perfectly normal blood wall in a cave. Nothing to worry about. What the? Body healing. Playing vampire bond. Okay, so this was his little ritual space. Sensory take. Of course he has Sage. Well, we got 3 on us. Have to be enough. Have to save that for the grand finish. Just open up hostilities with the good old.
You called him.
Hey,
and
Charlie.
He's come. But you've disturbed his work.
Good. Jesus!
It will be the last thing you see. Face face. I will watch you die. Worlds from the blood.
Tranquila, tranquila.
Now run and hide, Tommy. Like, literally, the blood mist is more dangerous than he is. Oh shit, I literally blew all my assault rifle ammo. Oh no. Fortunately, I have at least one alternative option. Okay, day. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be painful. But we're gonna get there. Come on, Tommy boy. Give me that speech.
Do you see what I am? It will be the last thing you see. Now, face to face, I will watch you die.
I'm gonna be close as creeps.
This is what I am. Always be what you are. You are beneath me.
I'd say I'm over you.
You deserve death.
Comes the heat.
Presence of a god. This is my intention. This is my will.
Well, that's a new problem.
Is what I am. Bring your annihilation.
I'm gonna be close as creeps. Let me look at you.
Alright, I think it's time to bring out the heavy artillery. Wait. There we go.
You exist with eyes closed.
Get it? Ooh. Where did we get that? Is that a shard of his
Pathetic little man.
big old beat stick of choice? Yeah, that about sums up my feelings on the matter, too. That was real weird. I think that's the first time I've run dry on ammo for a while. Not a bad fight. Definitely easier than the first. But then, what was that entryway up top about? No, seriously, what was that about? Oh, well, no return. Ah, weird. Well, back to our empty rifle, I suppose. Wait, I had full... Ah, I didn't have to do it that way, did I? I did it to myself. Oh, that stung. Well, let's hit the Maritime Center and see what else we can do. I'm already there, game. Relax. Alright, let's see what's going on downstairs.
Hey, you
No,
holding up?
pretty good.
Hey.
That'll do. Yeah, do. Not my favorite. There we go. Yeah, we'll go thin ice. We are damn near done. This Whispers tendril and that. Like, we just got some vampire hunts to go on and we're golden.
Take him out, Teach.
Oh, right. I suppose all we got left is Lost in the Fog. Just a layer in the shifting fog. But Rebecca thinks we can use some old Coast Guard monitoring systems to track it down, Miss Whisper. Alright.
We found what we needed.
Whoa,
at the Wellness
Brevon!
Center. A key that Miss Whisper used to lock someone up. When we touched it, we could hear that woman screaming, feel her banging on a door. Miss Whisper left them to die. Whoever she was, she didn't deserve that. Miss Whisper's still out there, making people's lives hell. Rebecca thinks we can find her when that fog that's around her shows up. All we need to do is head out to the woods and activate the Coast Guard weather station's uplink. Let's go, Bribon. Time to get that equipment back online.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a couple of times to see if we can pull some... Actually, we got good enough gear. I just want a better rifle. Udo moment. Alright, we pulled a Strega. I think it outperforms. Yep, it outperforms. Ooh. I actually really like this Junker build. Ah, the caution tape's a nice change. I'm not changing a damn thing about that. Let's go. Cutlass. Cutlass it is, baby! Ooh, it fits right in, too. It looks pretty junky. Alright. Now. Not bad. Eh. Yo, strangely, it looks chunkier that way. Ooh! Ooh, that looks really good. Hex isn't bad. Overlay's not terrible. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it flat. I like the caution, the hazard lines on it. I love the scrappy rifles they built in this game. Alright, let's check the top floor. Make sure there's no conversation going on up there.
Rebecca
What do you think,
knows
Connie?
her stuff. If you get those computers up and running, I'm sure she'll find Miss Whisper for you. Used to be a docent at the Coast Guard station. I could tell you all about that building. Lots of history.
Really?
Won't bore you with it right now, though.
I'd love to hear it.
People used to come out here to go hiking, see the leaves change. My bread and butter. Stay safe.
The vampires created one terrible error. They screwed with Connie's bread and butter.
Thank you for clearing out Twin Tree. Even
Happy
before we
to.
knew, before the sun, I saw things and heard things, and I did nothing. I didn't.
You can't be so hard on yourself, Lawrence. You're a good fellow. You just couldn't have known. So, Rebecca, what do you think?
Lawrence said you saved the day. Thanks, hero. Mama and baby both here, safe and sound. Lawrence, too.
Well, we're about 3 missions behind the curve here, but... Fortunately for us... Oh, shit, that's right. Our station's half covered. Well, fortunately, the safe house is near.
Nice to see people so happy. Thanks again.
Alright, well, we've been for the Coast Guard.
Bloody Tom's dead. Good. We're all a little safer out here. Redfall, Bill here again. You seen those glowing pieces of hair? Who's leaving all that around? And what's he saying?
To-do list. 1. Get the storm monitoring equipment up and running again. 2. Activate the uplink at the Coast Guard station. Got that, Bribon?
Right? North. North's the way. Alright. Generator outside the CG station must be guarded at all times. Locals can and will sneak up to tamper with it. Second they do, we lose our UV defenses. I don't think it's necessary to spell out what that means for us, Martinez. Well, I mean, we're here. Why not? Racks are bare. Well, as my running joke goes, I want my lockpick back. It was a freebie anyway.
Bellwether's here too? Ugh, como cucarachas.
Like cockroaches. Oh. Okay, I didn't take Bellwether as seriously as I needed to. Whoops. Oh, well, that's very courteous of you, game. Damn. Gonna be a pain in the ass. And away we go. Oh wait, it's a bush. Heck. Oh, uno momento, Trashkin. I forgot to turn off notifications again. Alright, here we go. We're gonna run a little long today, I think, Trashkin.
Okay, uplink's active. Just gotta turn on the Onyx equipment now.
Alright, hard part's over. Remember right, I'm going to want the basilisk for this. I think I do remember correctly. Got some goodies here? Nope.
Fog. For those times you want your already creepy forest to be even creepier.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
See? I knew that would do something.
Well, that looks trippy. On our way we go. Hey, the outpost. Gotta be careful around here. Real rough neighborhood. Great, another one.
This looks like the place where the cultists bring back people they kidnap.
That way. Oh, come on, game. Don't be like that. Fine. On my way up there. Got two? Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't be overshooting, so... Hey! 2 skill points? Okay, well... Take 1 and 2. Ah, this way.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Hincho.
Bingo.
It was the first time I saw the sea. Pretty. Sparkling. Boats out on the water. Take me sailing, I asked. He said he would. Here comes the heat.
Woo! Not for long you won't be. Alright, I'm curious. Ugh. Alright, let's hear it.
Why are we here? We're wasting time. Our investors aren't stupid. It'll turn into a shit show if we don't produce something that lasts.
I take walks here. It's quiet. Let me think. As you know, these things take time. And money. The effects don't last. The latest process is an improvement, yes, but we need more samples.
We can only push it so far. Her health is deteriorating.
And this is just another problem that needs to be solved.
question about this. We have a solution.
A solution?
We can keep her alive and keep her calm. I just need you to sign off.
Estoy tripeando.
Ah, the small spiritual community known as the New Light Village suffered a crushing blow in 1904 when a freak storm with tremendous ferocity caused the landscape engulfing the schoolhouse in rolling, suffocating soul. Every child in the village was lost that day and the community never recovered. Within the year, the entire settlement had been abandoned. Not all the bodies from the landslide were recovered. And during the gale wind, sounds of the children's screams can be heard on the wind. Some summertime hikers report hearing children loudly exclaiming while playing Duck on a Rock. Never locate the source. Duck on a Rock. That's a new game to me. No need to kick that rock.
Marker, 12 o'clock.
Terrific.
Brush it off.
There we go.
Horror movie.
Don't think things turned out great for Simon up here. This must be the village. We may as well get to snooping. Pretty sure it is. Well, we'll worry about that on the way out. That is a lot of bits. Or that's a lot of sockets. I don't know, like, were those adapter bits? Well, unfortunately, I always have a rewire kit on me. Let's check the outskirts then. So I might have seen trouble coming, and hey, this feels more like someplace I'm at.
Boom. Todos muertos. Great. Freaks just love it when it gets dark. I'm gonna get close, freaks.
I see you!
Good eye took your legs from you. Yeah. Well, let's take a look-see. Even on everything but headshot damage, I think I'll stick with the reload speed. Well, let's take out the statue. We'll work out where the hell Simon was hiding later. Well, after that, anyway. Let's get up there and do some damage. All these feel like a hide Simon go with, but who's to say? There we go.
That's it. We got them all. Buen trabajo, Bribón.
You said it, Brevon. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, Susan Burnett's field. New Light rooms. Treasure what happened in New Light Village haunts me. Every single child in the village perished. Mother Nature decided it was their time to go, but we don't have to live like that way anymore. The wild Socotil spirits are here with us. Socotil? With us. Socotil. Search me. You know what? I'm just gonna make use of Google here, Trashkin. Uno momento. Oh, apparently that's a $10 word for Sasquatch. Okay. Those kind and gentle souls will use their extraordinary time tunnel power to... My brain slipped several gears reading that. To prevent the storm that wiped out the New Light children. But every time I try to access the area, the groups of people try to intimidate me. They've done strange things to the ruins, like keys in the trees, cloth draped like cultist activity, and odd new structures, and what looks like paint on the angel. They've shouted at me, threatened to shoot me where I stand, tried to scare me off by saying they'll use me for the blood trance, but I don't scare easy. Oh, Sue, you might be barking up the wrong
hold
tree.
their hands, and then hold their faces. They looked at me when my blood went into them. I would see their eyes clear. I would see their mind open. I would see them wanting more.
Special Little Boys. Simon's Guide to Surviving Redfall. Note to self, if you see a cultist covered in glowing turquoise mist, do not shoot them. Turns out the glowy cultists have friends in high places, and those friends get mad when you kill their little pets. Shot one outside the gas station. Before I knew, I was being chased by one of those divas who turns the sky black and scuttles around underground. Managed to find a hiding spot, but she's still out there singing. If I live, I'm going to have this tune stuck in my head for weeks. Alright. Well, taking care of that. Taking care of that. How are we record time? Yep, we're running long again, Trashkin, but hey. Goals in sight. So being one suggests there's more. I'm curious what we can get going here. Weird. Huh. That's real weird. I mean, as small a patch as it is, you'd think it'd be dead easy to spot the emitter. I'll search me, Trashkin. Let's see if we can't find some others there. Oh, is that Carol? Ugh. That's Carol's handiwork. I dare say they're not a pacifist. We may just add finding those to the extracurricular activities. One quick sprint through couldn't hurt. Hello. Feels strange. Well, let's leave new light to the past. Get a move on. Something back here, maybe? Ah, the standard crate party in the woods. A classic, no doubt. Oh, great.
Check everything.
I'm gonna have to do another inventory clearing. That's right. Ah, another key for the Blackwood house, no doubt. Done. Whoop. And Agnes is the key. Okay, there we go. Terrific. Creepy as hell. Well, that's 2 of 4 down, I think. Ah, that's a handy little bonus. Though I think we're finishing out the weather station and moving right along. Well, that saved me absolutely no damage whatsoever. Can just bunker down for a minute with breathe on and let the health regen. Uno momento. Okay, that'll do. That was a lucky find on my part.
now, you gross-ass freaks.
How do you use that on Petrified to double down? That's expensive, but cool. I didn't realize I could do that. Well, UV light blue, but what can you do? Kind of suggests that, yeah, Bellwether's been up here sun and off.
Inside and flip some switches.
You. Lady in the window.
How disappointing.
Hey! I'll just let that death mist cool off. 30 meters and 80. Okay. May as well go after those since we're here. Hey! A brand new, perfectly normal rifle. How's it compare? Let's see, our Strega 316, Firebird, which is also 316. 364. Well, that wins. We'll send those off to the great boneyard in the sky. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of that real quick, Trashkin. There we go. Ready to rock. Oh, let's see about. Don't you give me that game.
I felt every drop of blood they took.
I guess I know where we're looking.
I felt how they used it.
Well, that is quite disturbing. But in the meantime...
She saw me as a knot to pick at. The problem she thought she could solve.
Oops.
Just like everyone else who came to her.
I'm like, I'll just bomb my way out of there. Whoop. Well, fortunately, we're not far off. That's embarrassing, a little painful, but hey.
Los muertos.
Oh wow, we are turbo low on rifle ammo again. Alright, let's set ourselves up with ambition again. Not my favorite loadout, but it'll do. It'll get us there. I hope. Unless we want to run back and take community out. You know, actually that sounds like a great idea right about now. You know, I gotta say, the Whispers crew's been putting in work against Tom, like Tom didn't seem to be bothering with dragging people. Can't all wield stakes and take down vampires ourselves, but we can give you this. We hope it helps. Redfall survivors. Alright, in we go. Oh, we only got 60 rifle rounds, like 2 mags. Yeah, we're gonna have to restock when we get the chance, but. Wait, what am I doing. Don't need the stake. Alright, gloomy prediction for the Haven's lot. Gee, Sean Crocker. As late as 1979. Yeah. RTU, flush with new donor cast, proposed retrofitting the facility for a joint research venture with the Coast Guard to develop new ways of detecting sea fog formation using W-band radar instruments. The program has enjoyed a decade of lively meteorological scientific output, but now once again faces extinction. In the face of the university budget cuts and looming Y2K fears, without new funding, 1999 will likely be the Annex last year of operation. Graduate students are already... Like, I love that they could be bothered to write in so much of this. What the heck? Oh, that's a big damn ram skull. Wait. No. That's not a ram skull. That's too big for a ram skull. Is that a freaking water buffalo skull? Who's the bootlicker now? Well, I'd say you, but the fact there's a corpse there. Alright, let's hit it.
Core monitoring systems back on. Let's get back and see what Rebecca can do.
Alright, back home we go. Oh. Well, that's been a busy day. I guess Tom just had less well-prepared defenses available, and it shows. Not really a planner, Tom. So yeah, like, we had to do free to get Miss Whispers. How many skulls we got in the hopper? 2. Let's assume that's enough.
When I was growing up, kids would run off and play. In the forest, on the beach, anywhere really. Sometimes they'd get lost. Everybody from the barrio would help look for them. First time I saw a grown-up bring one of those lost kids home, I knew I wanted to do that. Pull people out of scary places. I hate that I wasn't on Redfall to help the woman Alice Young locked away. These big vampires think they're all powerful, but they started out as human, just like the other bloodsuckers. Alice Young forgot how to be human before her transformation. She used her patients as guinea pigs to research the blood transfer avum. Then she turned into Miss Whisper and still thinks she can just throw people away. We're going to use the key and put an end to her abuse. For good.
Fair. I'm all for it. Alright, let's see how everybody's doing, or if there's a new conversation before we call it.
Hey, you holding up? Careful. That place gotta be a nest of nightmares. You took down the Hollow Man. You could do anything.
Sure.
Now hop to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Go get him, Remy.
Alright, let's see what Rebecca's thinking.
Hey. Hell yeah. Thanks for getting that done. Hope that signal makes it to the mainland. And at the very least, you made Squirrel Lady pretty damn happy. Good job.
Fair. Fair. We don't want Connie up. Boy, howdy, this lighting's a little on the dark side. A little depressing in here.
Say, the things she did takes a special kind of mean to mess with the people in your care.
Yeah.
Miss Whispers got to go, no matter what it takes. Hop
You got
to
it.
sweetie.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye, Remy.
Resilient. That's what we have to be. That's what I'd tell a patient. But I don't want to be resilient. I want to be safe. You can make us feel safe. Please. Help us feel safe.
I'll do what I can, Lawrence. I'll do what I can. But I think we're going to have to take down Miss Whispers next time, Trashkin. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been your humble host, and if you enjoyed your time here, I've been your humble host, Rasmus Trash Bear, the derp. And if you enjoyed your time, you can always help out the channel and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a like, a comment, or even a dislike. Believe it or not, those help too. And you're a big, strong Trash Bear. I'm not going to tell you which button to press. You can make that choice for yourself. And of course, if you still want to hang out, we have plenty of Let's Plays. Plenty of snacks, plenty of drinks, plenty of seats, plenty of wood for the trash fire. And of course, plenty of space to join us around it. But if you do have to depart us now, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.